I lost somebody on May 26th to gun violence, and I don't want to keep losing people.
Yeah, young people are more and more likely to be the victims of violent crime in D.C., and they're also being arrested for violent crimes on their first offense. The D.C. Attorney General is the one who handles juvenile crime.
Our chief legal correspondent, Katie Barlow, was first to sit down with him this morning. Katie, how can really one office make all the change here?
Well, it's a big job, Marina, to your point, and as you both just said, it is an issue here. Just yesterday, a 12-year-old was arrested for armed robbery with a gun, and we're not even 5 full days into the new year, and already 5 kids under the age of 18 have been shot in the district, including an 8-year-old boy. It's a problem here, and D.C.'s Attorney General is responsible for handling juvenile crime, and the brand new man in the office, Brian Schwalb, says he plans to tackle juvenile crime by trying to get at the root of the problem.
That's what the Office of Attorney General is going to be committed to doing, both addressing crime after it's occurred and trying to get to the root causes that prevent cycles of crime from starting in the first place.
What does that look like in practical terms? And that's, you know, a big task, stopping it before it becomes a crime and dealing with an issue long before it gets to your desk. What does that look like in practical terms? How do you do that?
Well, we know that some of the root causes for crime, such as housing instability, economic inequities, discrimination, are things that the Office of Attorney General in our civil jurisdiction has primary focus on.
Schwalb said he is also reviewing all ongoing cases brought by former Attorney General Karl Racine, including the 2 civil lawsuits against the Washington Commanders, one for possible financial misconduct in ticket sales, another for misleading the public about the culture of sexual harassment within the club. He will decide whether to continue those suits, but he said he has the utmost confidence in the former AG's decision to bring the cases. Schwalb also plans to take a closer look at the people behind January 6th.
That, too, is something that my office is going to be taking a very close look at, and where appropriate, using the law to hold everybody accountable, not just the brawns, but the brain as well.
Who do you mean by the brain?
Anybody who's involved in the planning and the organizing and the fundraising and the conspiring to bring that type of violence to our city on January 6th should be held accountable.
We also talked big business in the district, including Amazon and what's on his radar. More on that coming up at 6.